So guys, welcome back. So guys, welcome back. So guys, welcome back. Wọ́n sílé wọn jáde o. Ẹlẹ́sìn mi. Hello? 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 So, I'm sorry we are back. I have to check for my audio if my audio is working. So, can you hear me now? If anyone can hear me, please signify. So if you can hear me, please let me know. Thank you. So right now, right now, I have my button that I'll be placing on it directly this way. So this is what I'll be doing now. So like I explained earlier, I said while working with this kind of design button, some do come in a tacking mode, like some used to have O, while some is always plain this way. So I'll be making use of a candle wax to stick it down. But before then, I have to make sure it is well arranged. I don't want it to be too choked up. So I'm just spreading it across the space that I have underneath the flower patch. The flower patch has been glued down. I have to drop out of the video because the initial one there was no space for comments, and the next one I think the audio got tampered with. So right now I think the comment section now open and the audio is fully back. So if you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know so I can work on it. Thank you. So as you are coming in, please press on the like button. Identify yourself where you are watching from. Let us know. And if you have any question on what I've done so far, let me know so I can know where to answer from. I think this is fine. I think this is fine because I don't want it to be too choked up since I'm spreading it across the turban. So I'll start. And like I explained earlier that if you're working with a candle wax, you have to make sure your candle wax is well melted. Like the candle, like the gum is very hot, so it can melt. The wax coming out from the candle wax itself must be well melted, like very very hot. So the sticking effects will be more strong, like it will be stronger. The bottle won't be pulling off anytime soon. So if the candle wax is well melted, the bottle will not pull off because the gummy effect of this candle wax is very very strong. So the gluing effect is very very strong. But the main idea is that you have to make sure it is well melted, like it is very very hot before pressing it out. So with this, I'm just working with the angles that it was placed on. I'm working on the angles it was placed on. So right now, I'm going because I have this way. So this is what I'll be gluing down. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to do on this beret. So thank you. So I think the space I'm giving it is more. So you have to make sure the dimension you are working with, like the spacing is equal. Not that one will be in the south and the other one will be at the west. So you have to make sure the gap in between is not too much. It's not too much. And at the same time, I don't want it to be too choked up. So I'm watching out for the spacing. The Wi-Fi. Airplane mode. So I think I have just few buttons left to go. So if there's anything you don't understand, let me know. Okay. So this is the last angle that I want to put it on. Yeah. So you have to make sure it's on the same lane. So guys, this is what we have. And you can see how beautiful this is. Yes, this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. So next, we'll be working on this beret. So I have my hair pleats that I want to use, and I'll be making use of these buttons and this beaded. And this beaded beret design. So while working with this design, if you are making use of button, you'll be tacking down. And if you are making use of buttons without O, you can make use of a gun first, like this now. I'll be gluing down at the middle, like this way. At this point, this small fraction, I'll be gluing down here, then I'll tack at both edges. So if you look at it very well, I have two little holes here. So I'll be passing my needle through these holes to tack down on my beret. And these ones I'll be tacking down directly on it. So it depends on how you want it to be placed. So let me just arrange it this way so I can know what I'm working with. So I have this name bead button, and I'll be working with this type of button as well. The buttons will be tacked down with needle and thread. So I'm working with stuff like this, then this. So some I have some appliques too that I'll be working with. So this one I'll be making use of gum straight to attach it directly on it. To attach directly on it. So with this I'll be making use of a gum on it this way. So I'll be making use of this flower patch as well. So I'll be gluing down this. So this I think I have about two buttons. I have about two buttons on it. So let me work with something different entirely. So at this middle, let me just put it here. You just arrange it. Use your intuition to arrange it where you feel the beauty will be more pronounced. So I won't be putting too likely designed by each other. I'll be interwoven it, like I'll be placing it interwovenly. Like it has, so that it doesn't look as if I'm using one design. So like this now, I have to bring this one this way. So this one can be here. So I don't want two designs to be by each other. So this one can come this way. So you just arrange where you feel, depends on how you want it though. But when it is not saturated with a particular design, it brings out it brings out more beauty. So to further funkify it, you can use any applique of your choice. So this is what I have with me, and this is what I'm making do with. So I think I'll be making use of this kind of buttons too. I'm making use of this kind of button. So I'll be using my pearl too. I'll be using my pearl. I'll be using my pearl. So I still have places that I can insert. I can insert this into. So so I think I'm getting more vibe from it this way. So what else? What else? What else? Where else? This is not full enough. This is not full enough. This is not full enough. Okay, let me change this with this. I have two onion on it. So let me work with this as well. Probably this one can come this way. So please help me with that orange button. So so let me still let me attach this here. So I think this is fine this way. If you want us to add more, oh, let me use this orange button. You can see how beautiful this is. You won't believe it. So it depends on how you want it. It might not use what I'm using directly, like this type of designs. So you can actually work with what we have as it is. I'm actually working with what I have at home to further funkify it. It's not necessary that you use this. So after arranging this way, the next thing is just to tack down. So let me check for my camera what I have. You can see how beautiful this is. I think this is full enough. This is full enough. So let me check the one we have before. So like, can you, did you see the difference? So let me keep checking if we are good to go. We're trying to check for more. I'm trying to check for more button. So I think what I have here is fine. Okay.